Former Vice President Henry A. Wallace spent the past few years as the new Secretary of Commerce before eventually getting fired by President Harry Truman. Mainly over disputes both had regarding Truman's foreign policy, and how the House Un-American Activities Committee violated many civil liberties. On January 5, 1948, Wallace announced that he would run for president as an independent, and many of his supporters left the Democrats to create a new progressive party. Much like Theodore Roosevelt or Robert La Follette before him, Wallace became the centerpiece of the Progressive Party. At their nominating convention in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they overwhelmingly nominated Wallace as their candidate. Because of Wallace's status as a former VP to a very popular president in Franklin Roosevelt, the Progressive Party gained much attention, which only increased thanks to the support of other political groups like the American Labor Party and celebrities like Ava Gardner, Arthur Miller, Katharine Hepburn, and even famed civil rights activist W.E.B. Du Bois. Wallace and some of his supporters are making trips to the South, promoting racial integration, which leads to angry Southerners throwing rotten fruit, eggs, and vegetables at them. Wallace and the progressives hope that the publicity from these trips will fire up liberals in the North to go out and vote. Unfortunately, their campaign soon falls apart as the party platform was seen as way too liberal for some in the U.S., and Wallace's connections with a Russian spiritual guru, not to mention a few communists working within the party, left Wallace way behind the other competitors throughout the entire race. By Election Day, Henry Wallace came in fourth place with no electoral votes but got 2.4% of the popular vote, which was 19,000 votes less than Strom Thurmond of the states' Rights Democratic Party. Following this, the Progressive Party would decline in support as even Wallace himself began distancing himself from the group, leading to its eventual demise in 1956.